Everything out properly here. All right, there we are. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Let's pop on in and give it a shot. Whoa, what the fuck? It just changed monitors on me. Why? Stop. Stop. What the fuck? I wasn't even in windowed mode. I was in full screen and just swapped monitors on me.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes, I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
I hope that this is the right way here. I'm just kind of going straight. I saw that there was another path back there, but I didn't know if I should take it. There's another one over there, too. I thought I hit an invisible wall when I was running up this hill, so it looks like we're good, though. It's a really beautiful looking game. I really like the clouds look like watercolor. They look real. Oh shit! What the fuck?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Aw. It's pretty sad,
She
dude.
couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Wow. One thing that I'm not really liking is this character movement. It looks... One sec, let me lower this a little bit. It looks a little ridiculous. It's like it's focused on her back leg. So instead of it being like moving and you know how you move like for like if you're say like a dog, right? Like you're gonna move like with your front first before moving with your back legs and pivoting on your back legs. Like this. Like that's kind of weird. But yeah, you know, it looks
looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
But yeah, it looks really good. What's over there? Whoa! They're little bunnies! I don't want to eat you guys. Sorry, it's too loud. There we go. I'm just hanging out with the bunnies, guys. Whoa, is that a bird? Yeah, like that walking, like the turning around's kind of weird, but it's really good though. The whole game in general looks pretty good. There's a little collectible over here that I want to grab. There's a lot of little collectibles. I'm gonna go up this little mountain here. I don't know if that's gonna be the end if I go there, so I kind of want to get everything else before getting that. Looks like we're dropping frames. Can't do anything to fix that. Best thing that I can do is turn it to low. Oh my god, it keeps moving it. Or not low, but... Usually I have, there we go. Usually I have a second PC that I use to stream, but it's fucking dead, so yeah. Don't really have an option here. So there's a lot of these like really like these pillars of light. I don't know if I need these, but they look kind of cool. I'm gonna go to this pillar of light and we're gonna see what happens. Cause like there's collectibles way over there too, and there was some way over on the right or on the left. Okay, so let's go and see what these are. What does this do?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Aw. I wish my dad wasn't a dick. So it looks like those are little story bits. I don't know if these guys like unlock them or something, or if it's just to sort of keep you on a path towards the objectives. Sky looks really good. Alright, we're gonna dig this guy up.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
True. True. Understandable. My show and tell, whenever I was a kid, it was nothing. Because we were poor as fuck. That's about it. That's about it. But hey, you know what? It was a good time. So we have another one of these. Oh, there's one over here too. We gotta go grab that. There's one up there as well that I saw, but we'll go grab these ones. Looks like it's kind of an exploration-y story game. The art style is what really intrigued me to begin with the game. It was, it came out, or not, it didn't come out, but I would see screenshots from the dev, and it's actually made by by one person. So that's pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool thing to know. Oh, there's a freaking tank over here. What? What the hell is this?
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
What is this? Whoa. I wanted to jump up on there and it just didn't happen. Little picnic table. Little slide. That's cool. So we must be playing, well, I mean, I know we're playing his dreams, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if we ever get to play as the character that's talking now. Probably not. But this is neat. It's a neat way to tell a story. Whoa, is that the train? What is it? Oh, it's a school bus. Look at that. That is awesome. It's just hanging out over here. Yeah, so we're gonna go dig this up. I wonder, this might talk about the school bus that we just found. That'd be neat.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Hey, what do you... It's my life too. You know what? I was gonna point to the camera because the camera's usually over there. And I totally missed. We're gonna go check around this little ledge here first before jumping and grabbing those little shinies. I don't really see any other shinies to go to though. Maybe this is the way to the next set of them. Maybe. Okay. Well, we're gonna go down that way anyways, so we'll go down that little road there. See what's up. Oh, I missed. Oh well. There's probably an achievement for getting all of the little sparkles. That was something that I didn't look before I started, was if there were achievements for this game. I would want to alt tab just to check to see if there are, but I kind of want to keep the footage as the game for now. I heard that the game is relatively short. Okay, yeah, so that is the end. I heard that the game is about 2 hours long or so. Whoa. Oh, man. It's so fucking beautiful, dude. It's so beautiful. Let's grab this guy. Oh, the music is so good.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes,
Damn.
hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
It's so sad. It's basically the same fucking story as me, man. The sad part is that this is definitely 100% the dev story. Like, there's no question about it. Like, this is the dev story. So, it's pretty sad, dude. Oh, no, I fell. Okay, we glitched up there. We're good. But yeah, like, that's pretty sad, dude. Hey, what's up, Lauren? We're grabbing some footage for the for Friday's video. This game just dropped 2 hours ago. I was gonna do it on no. Oh well. I was gonna do Friday's video as an Indies picks, but I'm actually gonna change it to an indie reviews, and then do an indie reviews tomorrow. Look at that little fox. The shadows look a little ghetto because I turned down the graphics so that we weren't lagging in on stream, because I'm still only running one PC setup right now, which is pretty fucking potato. Alright, so I do see that there's another little dialogue prompt over there, but I want to go over here. I want to grab these. I don't know how to get up there, though. We could probably go all the way around. Why? Oh. Let's go grab this purple one. It'll be good to do a video not... Oh! Whoa! No, come with me. Come with me. Come back. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure, you little butterflies. Little butterfly friends. Let's do this. Ah! Oh, get up there! Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna go and do this first, and then we'll go. I really love the art and the music. The music is so good. Oh my god. I wonder if, I think the guy, I know the guy made the entire game by himself, but I'm wondering if he also did the music, because a lot of people, like a lot of devs that do the game entirely by themselves, will get outside help to do the music with them. And I really hope that this guy actually did the music by himself, because this is really good.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they'd come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings.
Oh man.
A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I never borrowed my parents' car without asking. So, I've never been pulled over by a cop, but my dad is a cop, and he found out. So, that was good. That was a time. That was a time and a half right there. But I never threw beer at people's houses, okay? That's just a dick move. I've never thrown anything at anyone's houses, because I'd be fucking pissed if anyone did that to mine. Alright, we're gonna head on up here. I wish the music kept going, but... Alright. We made it. How are you doing, by the way, Lauren? Did you watch the new video? The one that came out yesterday? Oops. It's kind of hard to tell or judge distance with how the way these rocks are colored. Because, like, you can't really tell 3 dimensions when something's just a flat color like that it doesn't reflect any light or anything. That's one thing that's really hard to do. Like, these jumping sections, like, if there's any more complex jumping, it's going to be actually super difficult. Oh, nice. You were just watching it? Sick. I really like it. It's a lot more like my old videos, and a lot of people enjoyed it, so yeah. And it's not a ton less work than an Indie Critic, but it's a lot easier for me to give opinions of a game than like it's a lot easier for me to give critique of a game and stuff like that, since I've worked in the industry and done the game development side of things and all that, and I know kind of how it is. So it's a lot easier for me to be like, yeah, no, I understand what you're going for, blah, 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 being critiquing the game, right? But it's a lot harder for me to do comedy. Like, for me to do the Indie Critics is a lot more effort on that side of things. Look at that waterfall. That was weird. I don't really know where I can go with this. Whoa! Nope. Oh god, I'm stuck. Help. Okay. Alright, we got out. I was like, well shit, guys. we done fucked the game. Cancel the review. Alright. We gotta get up there. I'm gonna go grab this guy. I want to go up there, because there's, it looks like there's like a camper van. Oh, there's also a little thingy over there. So, I turned the stream to, we're running right now at 900p. I want to see how that looks. Yeah. Instead of going 720/60, I wanted to do 930. So that we would get the cleaner visuals when I exported it.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was going to be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Aw. This is the little waterfall? That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. There's the car up there. He must have come down here and was searching for the tape. Or not the car, the truck. It's a little blue truck up there. Aw, man. This game's so neat. Can I stack these? Oh no, I have to jump up there to get it. Alright. One day I want to actually finish a game, but I'm not good enough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up this. I don't think I can make it up this. Not even close. I mean, if I... Yeah, I don't think I can make it up there. Maybe I can stack the jumps? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it, though. Weird. Oh well. Maybe I can get up this way? No. This also looks unintended. Whoa, what's that over there? Oh, it's nothing. I thought it was like a hole or something. So, I can get this one. Let me get the... Oh! I am allowed to stack them. Okay. I understand. I get it. Oops, I double jumped. You just gotta go to this one first. And then you go to the ramp, and then you go to the other one. Alright. We have one. Let's grab this guy. 2. Look at all my butterflies. I have 6 of them. I have a frickin' armada of butterflies right now.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush and able to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
That almost looks thumbnail worthy. All right. There we go. Back at it. If I turn this to ultra high, there doesn't seem to be that much of a difference.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Don't worry, you'll stop thinking about your dad. Beautiful grill. Yeah. Let me know if I ever start dropping frames, because I have it way over on my fourth monitor and I can't really see it from over here. So if it just starts freaking out, spam the chat. The chat also is a little bit out of the way for me too, but it's closer to look at than going like that every like 40 seconds, so. Oh, so neat. I love the mountain spires over in the distance there. Oh, I wanted to check out the frickin' smoke. Ooh. Ah, little sparkles. This is somewhere where it'll probably start dropping frames, guys. I'm gonna see. What is the difference? Is there much difference? I think there's some, like, upper tree shadowing, but that's all I can really tell. Oh, there's some, like, little bit of bark added in. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. We're just gonna keep it on high. The shadows are a little better on Ultra. Oh, it's a little picnic. That's not a picnic at all. This is a little bed. Oh, more music. Ooh, what's that guy? Is that another one? Okay, this might actually be a picnic table, though. Oh, it's blueprints. Oh, look at this whole freaking area. There's also some popping in trees when I'm walking towards them. That's kind of annoying. But again, I'm pretty sure that that's not an issue on Max. Oops. Again, the jumping is pretty unresponsive and just hard to judge where you're jumping to. Yeah, we're in this guy's dream right now. Yeah, we're in the guy's dream. There's so many just great thumbnail opportunities in this game. Like, the whole game is just a giant thumbnail. Yeah, like, jumping almost feels as if I'm glitching the game. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm jumping, it feels like I'm literally glitching the game out. So, it's pretty annoying with a platforming game to have a fucking buggy jump system. Especially now that I gotta go all the way back around. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Literally, I'm clicking the button and he just doesn't jump. Oh my fucking Christ. Yeah, come the fuck on, dude. I'm hitting the bloody spacebar button. What the fuck? That one counted as a double jump for some reason. Because my guy fell that far. That counted as a double jump. Okay. Line it up. Jump. Oh, I got through that on one single jump. Like, the game just decided, you know what? This whole fucking section, you know, the whole section that I wanted to go to, fuck it. I'm kidding, I'm going back there. God damn it. This is probably better with a controller. I don't know if it fucking works with a bloody controller because fuck, I can't even bloody jump. Holy fuck. Whoa. I don't know what this thing wants me to do. I'm hitting primary, it's not doing anything. I don't know what it wants. What do you want from me? I'm hitting the only 2 buttons in this game. There's a jump button, and there's a primary button. Is there more buttons that I'm not aware of? What the fuck? No. Primary. What does F do? E. E is primary. I don't know what you want. Oh, you want me to bat it down? There we go. Okay. That was weird. It's pretty weird, dude. It's a little flat tent. Nice. Alright. Well, alright. Yeah. So, the whole jumping thing. I'm gonna have a little chat about that. I have a little chat about the jumping mechanic. It seems a little glitchy to me, cause like I'll double jump, and like I'll just have like I'll double jump, and you need to have like a little delay in your double jump, right? But this one, the delay is like too short, so you'll go for a double jump, like you'll go, and sometimes it'll work. And then sometimes you'll have waited like a split second too long and it wouldn't double jump. So, that's a little weird. The double jump in this game isn't really like any other game where it's like, okay, we can jump, get a little further, like far, and then jump a second time. For this one, it's you have to click it as soon as you let go of the other jump, which is kind of annoying.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Damn bears eating all my people. Yeah, it's a good game though. I like it. It was pretty cheap too. I think it's only $7. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. I wanted to see how much the game was, but then I ended up going and checking achievements. I hate how you can't get to the Steam store page from here without searching through the fucking thing and right-clicking. I wish that it would just work. Ooh, a little table. Oh, it's a little drafting board. That's cool. Alright, let's try and get up here. By the way, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna edit and upload the fuck's sake. I'm gonna edit and upload the indie reviews tomorrow. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna get these last ones because I want the achievement. So I'm going to fuck. I'm gonna edit the this indie reviews tomorrow, and then I'm gonna film and edit it tomorrow. Then after that, I'll stream for a bit of the games coming up for the Indie Critic, which is I have a couple meme games that I'm gonna put into a video. Doesn't really have much of a focus, but that's weird. It's a weird mechanic.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most,
Oh my god.
he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Aww. Sads. Now we need to find the other obsidian block. That looks like something. Oh, there's even more stuff over there?
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses.
Oh, that's what
Not
it is.
that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
So I'm gonna grab these little shinies and then go back. Yay, 50 stars. Alright. Back over the hill. Gotta find that last block. Yeah. It's quite a bit of work, actually, to try doing 3 videos a day. Usually, or not 3 videos a day, 3 videos a week. Usually, Fridays would be my middle day, where I wouldn't be doing such a big episode. Like doing just an indie picks is a pretty quick thing I can do. It usually only takes me probably 5 hours to do, 5-6 hours to do. But I wanted to do an indie reviews since this game just came out, so it's extra work this week. Ooh. All worth it though. Oh yeah, for sure. There's something down here I want to look at before going up there and getting the thing. These no trespassers. It's a big fence. Your guy moves faster when he's walking sideways, by the way. I just saw that. When he's walking diagonally, he moves faster than walking just forward. Hashtag speedrunning strats.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
They fucked up the subtitling there. I saw that. I saw that. Or the voice actor messed up or something. But they left out the it looks like it was built on a different planet. I didn't hear that unless I just blacked out entirely. Which could be the case, man. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, that looks like the obsidian block over there. Whoa. I don't want to go in this scary looking... There's a mad seagull over there. Alright. Now, how are we gonna get up there? I think that was showing us the pathway over on the right there. Whoa. It's a little tree. That's cool. Yeah, like I can't even tell where it is. But I think there's a pathway down here. Oh, a little shiny. I want to grab this shiny too, though. There we go. Little sparkly. But yeah, I think the channel is doing great. I found it. Something just made a lot of noise. I didn't see what it was, though. Something made a lot of noise as if it opened over here. Like a big rock was moving. I guess I think the ending, or not the ending of the game, but I think that meant that the brambles unlocked, because those, that whole bramble bush over there, by where my name was carved into the tree, I think that's the next place we gotta go. I think we have to go back there. It only makes sense. Like, you wouldn't make the game, like that if it wasn't the only way you can go. I'm gonna open this because my camera's a little bit not good. Maybe it was fine. There. That's better. Now I'm getting, like, the backlighting. That looks a lot better. Okay, we're good. I just didn't have it open at the start of the stream because it was reflecting and blowing out the background. Now it's actually reflecting off the wall nicely. All right, let's head over to the brambles and see if we're correct on our assumption there. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for my channel. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel motivated to do stuff. I'm living in a much better emotional place where I can actually be myself and be a person in the world. The video describes a lot of what's been going on the past few months, and what my plans are. I forgot to mention the stream though, because that was one of my big things. Was I'm also gonna stream all of my videos, not stream my videos, but stream the games, and then incorporate both of them together. which was a big thing that I was trying to do with this channel now, which is why I changed my name to Indie Critic Show on Twitch, was to promote that and tie everything together. And then, yeah. But I think everyone's forgotten about me. Not everybody, but yeah, I was right. Look. Not everybody, but the and another big reason that I decided to make the change too was because the 2,000 people that follow me, the big reason that I decided to finally go for it was because the 2,000 people that follow me have all but forgotten me anyways, so might as well ditch the whole persona and just you know, be what I want to be the indie critic. My guy just got stuck. There we go. Look, there's a wolf over there. Is that supposed to symbolize his dad?
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel.
Did I miss something? Like, did I miss a storytelling thing, or did he just drop that as if I already knew what? Hello? What?
I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Papa? I'm not letting you leave me. Whoa.
just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Aww. So sad. I already know the problem. I didn't want to reshoot a whole 4-hour-long session of recording, so I just decided to deal with it and try to fix it in post. It didn't happen, though. You can tell at the start of the sections, that's when it wouldn't take effect. It would have to pick up and notice what was going wrong with it, and then it would fix it about 2 seconds later into the each clip.
Joseph,
Yeah.
you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost.
Aw.
Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Oh no. Not Mama. Look, it's a little... is that a deer over there? A little deer? Okay, this is really cool. Look at how it illuminates.
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed-out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling, the wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Aww. Hey, what's up, Drew? Look at Look at all of them. Be my friends. I want to play with you. I'm a friendly fox. Yeah. I'm a friendly fox. Hi. Get up, nerds. Yeah, that's a really cool part. I like that. I like those little foxes. Little deers. Little fox friend. That was cool. Is this the military? Is this his dad being drafted in the military? Kind of sounds like footsteps. I guess not. Maybe that was just all the deer. I don't know. It's a really cool game though. I really like it. Jumping is just so fucking annoying. That's the only problem I have with it. Jumping is just a fucking nightmare. God damn it. Alright. There we go. I figured out how to jump properly. Oh. There we go. That was a lot easier than the last time. Fuck. Alright. How's everybody doing, by the way, in the stream? What's up, guys? How are you all? Have you all watched my new goddamn video? You fucking nerds? You better do it.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
I'm not sure if he made shelter, but this is the guy. I'm pretty sure I've played this game, and that's why I know this guy. But I want to keep playing because, oh no, but I wanted to buy this game. I remember this. Sorry, I want to keep playing with the music. It was made by just one guy, the whole game. So. There's the house. I want to go over to this corner and see if there's anything hiding over here. There's a little tree by himself. There might be some more items just hanging about. I like looking at those. Those are really cool. I know this game might not be for everybody, but I really liked it. Oh yeah, I was right. I don't know if there will be anything over here. Oh, there is. Yes. Unless that's just a little bush. Oh, it's a freaking drill press. I really want to get up there. There we go. All right. Looks like we've got a bit of work to get to. Do you guys think I should do a full indie reviews on this game? I don't know if there's actually enough content for me to do a full indie reviews on it.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Aw. You hurt my feels so much. God damn it. You hurt all my feels, dude. All of them. All of them are hurt with that. It's so sad. Alright. Trying to get up here. There we go. Okay. Let's, I think there was something down this way. I'm not sure, though. Oh, there's some sparkles. And it looks like a truck or a camper or something. Oh, fuck, it's an ambulance. Oh, there's something up there. Should try and get to it. I don't know if there will be enough content for an indie reviews. We'll see. I'll try and do an indie reviews. It'll probably just turn into a quick picks, to be honest. Oh fuck, there's the forklift. That kind of sucks that there's an invisible wall. I just want to see what's over there. That's kind of cheap, but oh well. Here's the forklift. So it's 2:15 right now. I have till 8 o'clock to write and shoot the next indie reviews. And then I get off work at 10. I get home at 11:30 or 11 a.m. Then I have 4 hours to edit the whole video and then put that out.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen, and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
A best boy is somebody who helps the grips set up the, helps the key grips set everything up. BT dubs. I think I'm missing some content back there. But we'll continue under the tree. Holy shit. What are you doing there, you wolf? Go away. You killed my kid.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree, but sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
I don't think I'm supposed to be climbing on this. My character's kind of sliding a little bit, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says,
guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Aw. Sad. Whoa, the sensitivity is all fucked up. I'm moving. There's my waifu. I don't know if I should be scared right now, but I'm kind of getting a little spooked. I want to turn on some lights. I'm actually spooked. I don't like it. Can't see me in the mirror. I must be sleeping. I have to be. I want to go see what that is. That's outside. I don't know if that'll end my playthrough. Whoa. I'm expecting a kid, or do I have a kid? I can't see in there. We're expecting a kid. Aw. Look. It's got stars on the roof. This is a loud fridge. Look at that fox. Sorry if I'm kind of like jerking around a lot. Oh, we're also dropping a lot of frames in this whole section here. Oh my god, that's not cool. Okay. to see everything first. I want to go to my shed. Whoa, this is my dad's blue truck. Sorry that it's lagging, guys. Oh, I can sprint. Imagine. I would do this if I had a wife, but I'm also an asshole. I would totally like run up to this window, just bang on the window. And then my wife would promptly divorce me. This guy lives way up in the mountains. Wait, this is the do not... That's the do not enter sign. No trespassers. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if that means anything, but I saw that earlier. I want to go up here. I can't go up here. I don't know what my objective is. I thought it'd be going towards the light, but that wasn't it. There's also a waterfall over here. Maybe that's it. Nope. Maybe we go down to the river. Am I gonna die? No! Am I playing as my dad? This is a tent. And I'm out in the woods all by myself at night. Oh no. I hope I don't die. Maybe I just go to sleep.
What the hell?
Hello? Hello, fox friend? I don't want to die in the woods chasing a fucking fox. The sun's gonna come over the mountains. And everything's gonna be okay. All the snow is melting as we get farther down. Back.
What is this?
It's the fox with the 3 kids. Or 4 kids. 3 kids. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Josh Kramer did it. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I was saying about people getting help with the music who do the games by themselves. The dev actually, the guy did his own sound work. Yes, I do. Well, that was really good. I really like that, guys. I really like that game. That was a good game. I just wish that it had windowed no bordered, but it doesn't. That sucks. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna head out though, because I have a lot of work to do tonight. I have to write my review on this game and film it tonight. So I'm going to get to that. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming out and watching today. That was really nice. Yeah. I'm going to play one of my faves. Where is it? I'm going to play a song here. No, I think that this is it. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to leave, though. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for indie reviews of the the first tree, and then you'll see me again later that day on stream for the Indie Critic. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Have a good night. One sec, actually. I lied. One sec. I wanted to play that song, but then I realized that it might, in fact, be copyrighted. So we're gonna play a different song. Fucking rip. Alright. This should be okay. Here we go. See you tomorrow. I love you. Watch my new video. Have a good night, guys. See you later.